Make Africa Great. www.makeafricagreat.org. For those of you, I want to say a special thank you to all of those who have donated on our website. When you click the donate button, thank you so much. We have been able to register a few kids in school for 1 year. I think it's about 10. I have to double check to make sure they are registered in school for 1 year, tuition, books, everything taken care of. So they will start September 2018 and they register for one full year till I think the 1 year ends. I think it's, I have to find out when the school year ends. I think it's from September to February, and then from February to June, and then July and August is summer vacation. So I think that's how it goes. But I want to thank you all for your donation. Another part of Make Africa Great is to feed the people. Thank you as we put the kids through school. That's a wonderful thing. But some of those kids don't even have food to eat, and they're sitting in class and their stomach is growling and the teacher is growling. So which growling is going to speak louder? So I've also decided to take some of the donations to purchase some food. And at least this is the least we can do for now. For those of you who can donate, please don't. 80 to 90% of your donation goes to the purpose intended. The rest, I take care of the staff. I don't take a salary. Right now, 100% actually goes to the purpose intended because I have volunteers, about 10 volunteers working with me on the field. But I can't, these people in Africa, I can't have them work for me as volunteer forever. They also have family and needs and stuff. So for now, they are volunteers. When the organization grows, I would love to bring them on board as full-time, and I love to take care of them and their families. But for now, they are all 100% volunteer, and they've been doing an excellent job. Now, these are some foods that I purchased, and the purpose of this new program, part of I'm going to call it Make Africa Great Pantry or Food Kitchen. I'm trying to figure out which word. MAG Food Pantry or MAG Kitchen. I will put a tab on our website to let you know the items that we need in case if you don't want to donate your money but you want to buy some supplies and ship it to us. We have a P.O. box, and I do receive boxes and shipment at my P.O. box. So now the food you're looking at, it is meant to feed a family of 4 for at least 1 week, 1 meal a day. That's all we can afford right now. If you can afford to help us to make it 2 meal or to increase the food, wonderful, the supplies. I'm going to go through everything right now. This is what you call this here? Split peas. Africans love split peas. There's 2 bags of split peas right here. Of course, that's tomatoes, that's garlic, of course, green pepper. This is cut frozen okra. The people in Africa or Liberia, they love okra. They know how to cook it. You can steam it, fry it, make okra sauce. It's fabulous. So if they will have the choice of either okra or one choice of vegetable, that could be a bag of okra or potato greens, cassava leaf. For those of you in America, potato greens is in the family of spinach. It's a vegetables. They know how to prepare it. Don't worry how to prepare it. They know how to prepare that. So they either have a bag of vegetables, either okra or potato greens or cassava leaves, some kind of green vegetables to help sustain them. Of course, you see the onions. We're going to give them potatoes. This is red potatoes. This is sweet potatoes. This is Irish potato. This is buttermilk, cornmeal mix, and self-rising flour. They usually use those to mix either porridge with the cornmeal mix, porridge, or with this flour. They can also make those flat bread. Is it pita bread? Or they can fry it like donuts. They're very creative. They don't need too much stuff to get creative, so they can use that for breakfast. Okay. And this is a 10-pound bag of rice that I got from Walmart. That's like $4 and change. This is like 136, 148. These things are very cheap. I think this is 125 or something. These things are not too expensive. This is $3 and change. So there you go. So that's that. The 10-pound bag of rice. They use this a lot for seasoning. This is a pack. How many is in here? Oh, there's 12 in the pack. So that should last them maybe for 2 weeks, depending on how much they use that. That's to season the food. We like our food. Africans love our food, real flavor. So that will help to season the food. These are actually my ingredients, but I just want to put that to give you an idea. Just pretend that this is a whole chicken. So we're going to give them this 10-pound bag of rice, those flours to make some biscuits or donuts or cookies or pita bread, stuff to eat instead of just one meal. So the rice, you see the potatoes, the vegetables, and this is to feed a family of 4 for 1 week, one meal a day. That could be a single mother and her 3 kids, or a mother and father and 2 kids. One meal a day. That's all we can afford right now. So please help us out. This is where some of your donation goes. So all of that plus we'll give them at least one whole. This will represent one whole chicken, a medium size to large whole chicken. You don't have to clean it. You can give it to them whole, alive, or kill it. They know what to do with it. So this will represent either one whole chicken or some beef or goat, not a whole goat, of course, part of the goat, cow meat, whatever. That's part of the protein right there. So this will help us. This is what make Africa great. This is where your donation goes. Of course, I forgot to mention the cooking oil back there. I got this, I think, for $184. So these things are not too expensive. Okay, so help us. Like I said, if you don't want to donate cash, then you can order some of these stuff. And our P.O. box is Make Africa Great. P.O. Box 481771, Charlotte, North Carolina 28269. That's Make Africa Great. Post Office Box 481771, Charlotte, North Carolina 28269. This is what we try to supply with. This will feed a family of 4 for 1 week, one meal a day. When our soup kitchen, our pantry opens, we're going to give this bag of grocery once a week. Thank you. Also, in addition to the grocery, we intend on giving toiletries. See these towels? Of course, these are mine towels, but I purchased these from Walmart. It comes 4 in a pack, and it's $1. I think it's $1 or $1.50. It comes just like that, 4 in a pack. This is my own personal, but I just put it there to give you an idea what it looks like. So if you can go to Walmart and buy me a bunch of those, that's washcloth, to take a bath with. Those of you know those of you in America know what it's for. So this is also, we'll give this to them once a month. The toiletries and the personal hygiene product will be given once a month, and this is the supply for a family of 4, a mother and her 3 kids, or a father and mother and 2 kids. These people are very poor, so please help us out. Of course, those are washcloth. Of course, toothpaste, toothbrush, $1. $1 I pay for these. This is 4 in the pack. That's $1. That's going in the pack for one family. Lotion, 148 or 184 for this lotion. That's a huge lotion, isn't it? Really big. Deodorant. These are $1 each. These deodorant. This for ladies. This is one for the men. These deodorant, each of them are $1. Can you imagine that? And then 4 bars of soap to take a bath with. Now the soap comes in like this. Let me make it so you can see better. The soap comes 8. You see the 8 bar in the pack. So I just split it. So I'll put 4 in one pack, in one bag, and 4 so I can supply 2 families with that. So this is it. We're going to give them these toiletry bags. I forgot to get the baby wipes. It's actually in my bathroom, but I forgot to bring it out. But we're also going to put in the package baby wipes, because most of the people don't have toilet. They live in the village and really poor. So they use, and they have outhouses. You know the outhouses? Okay, let me tell you. Those who don't know what an outhouse is, you dig a hole in the ground and you put a little house over it and you sit on top of it. You call it outhouse. Yes, so if they use outhouse, they don't need tissue because there's nothing to clog up. So the wipes, the baby wipes are perfect. Baby wipes would be great. So I have those. I just forgot to bring in the video. So I have those. So we intend on getting this. This is where all your donation goes. I did use some of the money to get this. I will ship this. I want to start my shipment. Today's June 6th. Today is June 6, 2018. I will start collecting anything like this to ship back home. The next shipment will be July 1st. That's the shipment date. So if you can start shipping the stuff now to our P.O. box, deodorant, washcloth, you see all the things here. These are things we need. Baby wipes. I forgot to show the baby wipes. I forgot to mention Kotex, sanitary napkins. Those teenage girls in high school and those in colleges, do you know that 4 days out of the month they don't go to school because they don't have Kotex, they don't have sanitary napkins? so they stay home for those 4 days or 5 days when they have their period. Nobody should have to miss school for something so simple like that. So help us also, okay? So this is the video for Make Africa Great. This is where your supply, this is where your resources and your money goes to help the people for the toiletries, and this is the groceries to feed one family for 1 week, one meal a day. Please help us and we thank you. www.makeafricagreat.org. Click donate, or you can send check or money order or cash to our PO Box 481771, Charlotte, North Carolina 28269. We also have a bank account open up, 501c3 register in the USA. Thank you so much. I look forward to seeing donations floating. Thank you guys. God bless you.